The rousing victories, the crushing defeats. The time that one centurion thumbs down so hard, he died. It's all coming to a head in the final round of Season 2 of the For Honor Faction War. The Knights and the Samurai have dominated this season, trading victories and coming into the home stretch with 2 round wins apiece. In this episode, we'll find out who will claim season victory and reap the rewards that come with it. I'm your host, Chris Waters. Welcome to Watch the War. First things first, the Vikings are last. Having fallen short of victory in every round this season, they are playing for pride in round 5, as even a first-place performance won't lift them out of their third-place finish. But they came out swinging, taking 3 territories each from the other 2 factions in the very first turn, and showing a little bit of that Season 1 champion verve. Perhaps they were inspired by this moody berserker montage by Ambrose23. You got your slow-mo walking, your wolf head hat, your lightning-charged backflips, and a heapin' helping of 2-fisted, double-stacked executions. Here's hoping for more of that next season. The first team to reach the ruler's ratio this round was the Samurai when, in turn 17, they controlled more territories than the other 2 factions combined. Sometimes biding your time pays off, as Kombale shows us in this evasive shinobi clip. After stumbling upon almost the entire enemy team in a skirmish match, Kombale anime runs away from the pursuing foes, only to circle back around and smite one of them from above with a vicious somersault of doom. While that's not the way I'd choose to die personally, I think I'd prefer it to being drowned, which is what Kombale does to everyone else. The Knights answered back, however, taking 9 territories from the Samurai over the next 3 turns to take the lead in turn 20. Sometimes this kind of territory expansion is fueled by calculated duels, clever combos, and coordinated team play. And sometimes you just need to throw a bunch of people in the bin, like Merc-X94 does here with some beautifully aimed shield strikes. A win is a win is a win, and the Knights were in the hunt for a win with a capital W. But so were the Samurai, and they put their tenacity on display in turns 45 through 48 with a powerful pushback of the invading Knight forces. Whiskey Mike 204's Kensei showed off the kind of grit it takes to fight against the odds in this elimination match, winning a taut 1v1 duel before moving on to a bigger challenge. After being on the wrong end of a Shigoki clobberin', Whiskey Mike pops up and starts swinging for the fences with that big Nodachi blade. Somebody get this slugger a contract. It was a hard-fought round and a brutal back-and-forth season, but even though the Vikings finally secured a win in round 5, your Season 2 Faction War champions are the Samurai. We now go live to the Samurai victory celebration where they appear to be, well, fighting, folks. Yes, Watch the War is now able to confirm those Nobushi are definitely fighting each other. Guess that's just how Rock'n'Rolla 583 and the rest of the Samurai stay on top of their game. Let's tell them what they've won, shall we? For third place, 3 Scavengers Crates and 3 Bronze Emblem Outlines. For second place, 4 Scavengers Crates, 3 Silver Emblem Outlines, and the Dragon Skull Emblem and Customization Symbol. And for first place, the Death Emissary Ornament for each of the 14 heroes, 5 Scavengers Crates, 3 Gold Emblem Outlines, and the Dragon Skull Emblem and Customization Symbol. We here at Watch the War hope you folks have had as much fun fighting the war this season as we've had watching it. I'm your host, Chris Waters, saying keep sending us your highlight clips through our official forums linked below, and keep having fun out there on the battlefield as the faction war rages on.